Sorry, I was juggling like a lot of things like in these 10 minutes, but it's fine, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, totally okay. It was raining earlier today, and then it was, very sunny in the afternoon, and I thought everything was gonna be fine. And then, like, at 5 p.m. over here, it was pouring. It was awful.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Let me see. It's still kind of raining, but I think we should be okay.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, here it's been like completely dry, so like when you say it's like, oh yeah, sorry, I kind of got hit by a hurricane, I was like a little panicky. It's like, oh right, different time zone, different weathers.
Where do you live? Are you like in the UK-ish area?
Spain.
Spain. España.
Yeah. So.
And it's dry. It's nice and dry there. Gotcha.
Like you have to be using like lotion like all the time for my hands because they get like.
It's not humid over there like at all?
No. Like it gets super cold, and it never snows because there's no water in the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's just freezing. No.
Yeah, it's just freezing.
You don't. No benefits, just cold.
Yeah, no.
That's awful. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Ew. Sorry, but ew.
No, it's fine. No, I hate it in here too. Don't worry.
I mean, I would honestly rather a hurricane than be in a blizzard. I don't do the cold well at all.
Yeah. You're here.
Yeah, like flooding, I'm fine. I'll just get in a boat. It's okay. The cold, you can't do anything about.
Yeah, that's cold. I just like wear like 5 layers of clothing, and I'm like, yep, this how it'll be.
I cannot live like that. I belong on an island. Oh no.
No.
My friend's already asking me, should I ask terrible questions?
You're the one answering, so it's up to you. I already got 18 questions.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I had to skim a lot of them because they kind of didn't get the memo of like no NDA stuff.
Yeah, it really does unfortunately suck that I can't just say everything.
Yeah. No, we're kind of used to it. It's just like people sometimes don't get the memo. So, but yeah, 18 questions that I try my best to randomize them, but like keep them kind of like organized, so the topic doesn't change too much. Like the relevant questions are like close to each other, but also like trying to hit like a curveball like now and then. Yeah, nothing bad, but it's like, oh, this a topic change. We're talking about something else,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we shall start in 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it went to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I mean, like, you technically count as saved me because of the thing I had to what's it called, fix real quick here.
Was it like technical or?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. So having kind of awkward to like either let it like happen in the middle of the stream and like, oh, how do I fix this?
Yeah. Well, I guess it worked out then. Yeah, because like it was very angry out. And it was very loud, and when the wind blows, we have this one tree that is touching a power line, and so our power would go like in and out. So I was like, ooh, that's not gonna be good.
I can imagine.
But it's definitely calmed down now. Still raining, but calming.
Alrighty, we're live.
Live.
So how could I introduce you?
Yeah, we've been talking for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. So, today is a great day for me. You know, we've been, like, for context for any future viewers, we've been, like, planning this for plenty of weeks, like, good couple months, maybe. And, yeah, this has been, like, one of the things that, like, some of my friends have been hyping up the most as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hope I can deliver. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Like this seems to be like that's gonna be like a lot of fun. It's just, yeah, we kind of got like destroyed by fate because of the
yes.
Yeah, you got hit by a hurricane, and I had like a technical issue right after.
But we're here.
Yeah, but we're
here now.
We have the questions. And as you were saying that you're also like sending this to as many of your friends as you can.
Yes.
Yeah. This is also going to be the first time that my dad watches one of my streams live, so I'm also very nervous.
Oh, hello.
Yep. Also, hi, Belle. How's it going? I am very nervous. But yes, I will try my best to also deliver. Yeah. And yes, it is
all
cool
good.
In person. Or, well, she couldn't like set up her video cam, so we're gonna have some coffee background in my virtual TV, which yeah, it happens. But yes, it's also a perfect segue before we even begin. Because Book 7 it's still hasn't fully released yet, so she's still under like a lot of NDA stuff. So like had to put in the little rules there, like let's not cross NDAs with any questions. Let's not ask about the lore, headcanons, like non-canon stuff, or like ask her to like say lines to voice requests.
I will say though, I'm not at liberty to voice for Gullveig or Heidr. If you want me to say anything in any other character, that's fine.
Oh yeah. I will actually be surprised if someone comes in and is like, oh yeah, I do this voice of this character, because that's also one of the questions that we will get into.
Yeah, I'm not under any contract for anybody else. I'm good.
It's just Gullveig and Heidr, which will also bring us to kind of like the next point. That is like how's it called? This is essentially an interview for you. Like I advertised this as like something with Gullveig and Heidr, but we're actually just mostly going to be talking about you, like how you do things and stuff like that. So I essentially just clickbaited everyone, and I'm about to get away with it.
Yes, exactly. You've all fallen into the trap.
Yes, sir.
Whatever kind of trap this is.
It's a good trap, I promise.
We promise you'll have fun. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. But yes. Another thing. So hi Shadow, hi 60, hi Yamato. It's good to have you all here. Yes. Another thing is that last week was your birthday, and yeah, I kind of like got that off the we can't do it like this day. You're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be absent. You can't do it that day because it's your birthday. I really wanted to do something for that, and because I didn't know, like I kind of was going to also ask you like before we began, like when was your birthday? And I say, it was last week. No worries. We were preparing some things. Not everything came out in time because you can imagine Gullveig. She's not very easy to draw. Like, just for the promotional stuff, like I made a 5-hour stream, like doing like everything. A good chunk of like 3 hours was spent only on Gullveig and like with the snakes. And same with the promotional art that we have here. How's it called? That my friend Gigi made. It was also made like throughout like a whole month. Like the moment you gave me a a date, she started working on it, and the most effort that she had to put in was in like the snakes.
Oh my gosh, the snakes. Yeah. I feel your pain.
Yeah. She's still very proud of this. This has to be like easily her best drawing yet, but it was not pretty for her.
Yeah, no, those snakes. Oh my god. No, I think she did a great job. Please give her my utmost thank yous. It's very cute.
We will. Also, someone in chat said, "Excuse me, Alice, you are the voice of Miu Iruma from Blancaropa V3."
I am not. No, I'm not.
Oh, well,
I don't. Yeah, I've actually only been doing this for like a year, 2 years, 3 years now. I don't remember actually now. Probably 2 years, seriously. So I am very new.
Yeah, I actually wasn't expecting that. That is like very new. 2 years and you like hit the jackpot with Gullveig. That's great.
I would like to thank Cup of Tea for that one. Yes.
Yeah, good. God bless literally everyone. Cup of Tea. Yes.
Yes, thank you, Cup of Tea.
Yeah. Also, going back to the birthday thing, I did like make something for you like real quick, and give me one.
Now I wish you could see my face.
Yeah, we made it like a little cupcake.
That is so cute. I love this. Oh, that is adorable. And no, it's not. Okay, so I'm assuming they can't see this. It's like a cupcake with a donut on it as well.
Yeah, no, they can't see it. I did put it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have everything ready. That's why I was like, well, wait a minute, I need to put it here. But yes.
It's a cup of donut.
Yes.
It's amazing. I love this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you.
Of course. We will have like more of the stuff like throughout the weeks. Just life has been kind of harsh for everyone. And again, Gullveig.
Gullveig. Just Gullveig. No, I totally get that. Yeah, super sorry we had to like, essentially, I made you wait like a whole month or two until this interview. I've been like back-to-back booked on stuff.
No, it's
so, which is good and bad if you think about it.
It's suffering from success. Okay.
It's suffering from success.
Yes.
I like that. I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
And okay, are we ready for the interview?
Think we are.
Yeah. Alrighty. So there one. I'm glad. Just for context, so you can also see like what's going on, because you also haven't watched the stream. We have a whole like setup for interviews. Again, the how's it called? Got like a little couch that naturally Gullveig completely covers. And
naturally.
Yeah, naturally. And how's it called? Like the TV there, it's a virtual TV. It can play like anything. Right now it's just playing some coffee background footage. And
oh yes, I see it on my phone. I pulled it up.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. But yeah. And
that's amazing.
The chat in there.
All right.
So, shall we begin with the first question?
Let's go.
Yeah. Because how do we begin this one? Because I also know that you're Puerto Rican, right?
Yes.
We're starting good. The first question with, do you speak Spanish, and do you get to speak like any other languages? So
my family skipped speaking Spanish on me, and I hate them for it. But it's very hard for me because they would speak Spanish to me but expect me to reply in English. So when someone is speaking to me in Spanish, I get it and I can't say anything back. It's like two separate skills and it's so frustrating. I do know how to say some things. I have read Spanish scripts for commercials and stuff like that. Oh. That's no problem for me. other than that, the part of the question was, do I know any other languages, right?
Yes.
I know how to read Japanese, but I don't know how to speak it.
Oh.
Again,
that's interesting.
I lack the speaking part completely.
That's an odd flaw for a voice actor.
I know. I listen, I don't know how to speak in general. That's how you know you're a voice actor. If you can't speak, you're in. Congrats.
Well, I had to do a speed take when you said that you actually hate speaking Spanish because, well, Spanish is my first language, and the next question related to that. So, well, me first and foremost, and second.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's also with your family.
Yes, my family, because they'll speak it in front of me, and I'm like, you never. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Oh my god. Okay. The next question is, would you like to be able to voice the same characters in both an English and a Spanish dub?
I would love to do that. That would be so fun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that would be so fun. Oh, yes.
Let's go. That is the right answer. Let's go.
Yes, that is the right answer. Well, because
right
it's super interesting. And you might have noticed as speaking Spanish yourself, but when something is dubbed in English and then in Spanish, there's different ways we say like the same line to convey an emotion. That it's fun to me. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. Like, my favorite movies, I try to watch it like in both languages, and like I love like noting the differences like between the dialogues. Like I am very biased towards like the little like additions that they do on the Spanish dub. Like nothing will beat the Promare Gallo doing a Sailor Moon reference for me. I laughed way too much every time when that scene pops up. The English is amazing, but Gallo in Spanish is my goat.
Yeah. I love it. I absolutely love the differences, especially like even I not is regional the right word? Like if you have something that's dubbed in Canada or the United States versus in the UK, just the way that we say things or stress certain lines is completely different. So even if like word by word it's the same, it's never going to be the same.
Yeah, and of course also applies in Latin America because we do like dubs in Mexico, Colombia, Chile, so there.
Chile Spanish, man.
Oh my god.
I have a couple of friends from Chile. They try to talk to me in Spanish, and you probably know this, but maybe not a lot of the viewers. Chile Spanish is just slang. It's all slang. I can't understand any of it.
Yeah. As someone who does understand like a lot of Spanish, first language, and I had some Chilean friends. Not gonna lie, not the best Spanish to start learning.
Oh no. It should be its own type of Spanish, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. We've gone too far.
Yeah, exactly. Anymore. We've gone way too far. I still can't even tell if this is even like a curse, so I don't even want to say it on stream. But like, there's just like something that they always say, and I guess it just means everything.
Yeah.
Like you just say it, I don't know, when you close the door too loudly, or if you're cussing someone out. Let me see if I can. I don't think this is how you spell it, but that's how you would say it.
Though you have to write it like for an English speaker to understand it.
Yeah.
I know what she means.
Yes, exactly. You know the phonetics for an English person to understand.
Well, the most powerful Chilean word.
Well.
Well.
Oh.
And as you mentioned that, how's it called? You've been doing this for 1 year or 2 years, like very recently.
Yeah.
Which was your first voice acting role, and how did that feel?
Like, first as in, like, just anything I was cast in, or just
first thing you got paid for?
Paid for? Oh, I don't know. I kind of started, so I started at the very end of 2020, and I wasn't even going to do this, like, as a job or full-time. I was just kind of doing it for fun until 2021 summer. I don't know. All these years are blended. The pandemic did not help me.
I
The first thing I got paid for, I genuinely do not remember. It was probably something on Casting Call Club for like $10. I don't remember. I think my first thing that I got paid more than $100 for was Ikai, which is a Japanese horror inspired game. And I play the ghost.
The one ghost.
The big spooky ghost at the end that gets you. But other than that, I genuinely don't remember. The very first thing I did get cast for was a comic dub for Cursed Princess Club. But that wasn't paid. But that was fine.
Yeah,
that was the first thing I ever got paid, or not paid, cast for.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm.
So yeah, you went from comic dubs to commercials to like final bosses essentially.
Final boss.
I see the trend. I see the trend.
It's the natural pipeline. You go from comic dubs to the world's villain, you know?
Yeah, Belle says in chat, I send many hugs to our dear Golden Seer. Thank you for your work.
She'll hug you back with each snake.
Oh, that's actually adorable. Then the next question is because I remember that Himora is actually like a made-up name. You made it up.
Yes.
What does that name mean to you? Like, why did you come up with that name? If it's a
yeah. When I was like 11, I got a DeviantArt account.
Oh my god!
I was, going through, usernames, and that one sounded the prettiest, so I went with that one. Those are the good old times. And when it honestly just stayed a username because it's so like, not stupid, but pretty much stupid that no one else takes it, right? So it's very easy to always use it for everything.
It's definitely yours, like completely.
Yeah. This is my name, thank you.
Your name. No one can take it from you.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to cope with the fact that like the main villain of a whole Fire Emblem book is voiced by a DeviantArt person.
It don't happen anymore.
No, listen, I come from Tumblr, I know the pain. We're all together in this.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a very nerdy Vocaloid user.
Oh. Deep inside, we're all Vocaloid fans, don't worry.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about that anymore.
We don't talk about that, but Miku's getting the collab with Pokemon, like the one for each type. There has to be enough people who like Miku to warrant a collab with Pokemon.
Listen, I won't say Miku was the best thing to happen, but she did happen. She is still happening.
Now for the curveball, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Favorite? Oh, I actually make it at home all the time. I make this it's like a cookies and cream ice cream, but with dark chocolate powder, so it's chocolate cookies and cream, and it tastes so good.
That sounds great. I love.
It used to be at one of our grocery stores, and when we moved to the house that we're in now, it's not there anymore. So I took it upon myself to remake it.
I mean, that's great. That is an amazing thing. I need to learn how to make my own ice cream too. Now that I think about it.
I have this like little. It looks like a little barrel ice cream maker, and I've been religiously making this for like 2 months now because it is so addictive. It is so bad.
Well, that is an amazing answer, actually. Yeah.
If you need the recipe, I got you.
Yeah, please, by any means, please share it. How did you come up with the voices for Gullveig and Heidr, and what helped you get into their mindset?
Good question. So when I got the audition request, I'm gonna preface this with saying I had no idea that this was for Fire Emblem. They don't tell you.
Oh.
All right. They just say, hey, we have a game. I didn't even know who was doing it. All right. They just sent me a thing that's like, here's these 2 characters we were having some people audition for. They give you like a short description, and for me, I locked on to a few keywords. So for Gullveig, it was snake. Snake.
Yep.
And for Heidr, there was something like innocent, sweet, but sick, I think is how they described it. And I think for my audition, there was like one of the audition lines was saying she runs over, and so I actually was like running over and then like hacking into the microphone because I'm sick, you know. And then for Gullveig, when I saw snake, and then like you can kind of get the rest of the. I don't remember if like they explicitly said like this was gonna be the villain or like a god for this game that we're casting for, but you can kind of get a hint for it in the actual lines themselves. Like Heidr's were very like innocent and sweet, and hers were like not. Like kind of the opposite. So I kind of just dived into what I thought like snaky villainess type of voice would be, and it was actually lower than what they ended up going with. Like it was more like down here type of thing. Mm-hmm. So it's actually was kind of closer to Mimorin's version of Gullveig, but like with more rasp.
私はグルヴェイグ。黄金の魔女、グルヴェイグ。I am Gullveig, the Golden Seer.
Side question that mostly just like out of my own curiosity, like when did you find out that this was supposed to be for Fire Emblem?
When I got in the booth to do my session.
Yeah, you were talking like they were doing the casting, and then like once they settle on you, they took you into the booth and told you, okay, Fire Emblem, you're the villain.
Essentially, yeah. Like this was, I think, way back, like because they plan way ahead with this game. It was a long time ago I auditioned for this, and then months later they were like, oh, hey, you're cast, let's set you up with a date. Lock in my date. I sit in the booth and I'm thinking, oh, this is just gonna be a cute little indie game, and they're like, okay, so Are you familiar with Fire Emblem? I was like sweating in my seat, like, oh my god.
Yeah, because you're a day one FEH player, right?
Yes, I like got this game when it first came out. I've been like hopping on and off. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I like sometimes I'll like go all in and then it dies out. I will say I hadn't played for the longest time, and then started up again in like 2020-ish. Mostly just because every time I get a new phone, then I have to go through all that process.
Oh no, I feel you. It is a very heavy game.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's actually like kind of adorable. It's just like we've been having this like recurring theme of like finding people who are actually fans of Fire Emblem that they become voice actors. It's like
Yeah, I literally remember, I think I had just graduated high school or something when this came out. And I was like, like, what do you mean I can interact with all the characters now?
The next question will also like build up on that. Is like, how did it feel that both of your characters were like instantly popular?
Real, and are they?
Okay.
Are they really?
I mean, Gullveig is extremely popular. Like that one, I do not forgive you if you, if you say like, no, she's not.
Definitely
like,
not.
Like putting a number to it. At least like like Gullveig, of course, like won CYL, and Heidr still like managed to get like top 100, and even what's it called? Even higher than Heidr, who's supposed to be the main character of that book. So it's like of the characters available for the book, you actually got like the two that were like the popular ones.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I've tried not interacting with the Fire Emblem hero community, just because now I am like in a different position than I was in 2017. So I maybe like the true effects of their popularity, as you say, aren't really weighing on me. But like I said, surreal, are they really? And happy.
Yes, okay. Also, someone in chat also follows up saying, have you ever interacted with other FEH voice actors in real life?
I don't think so. No. I don't leave my house. I want to. I unfortunately live in a place where it's not really a big acting hub. So I don't even get to like go outside and be like, oh, it's you. No. I would love to be around more people that have been cast in the same thing. I would honestly just love to meet more voice actors in general.
Yes. It happens. Not like you're going to go to the what's it called? To the booth to play Gullveig, and it's only, oh, it's Yuri Lowenthal. Oh my god, Kira Bunkachou, I'm your biggest fan.
Like I do love Kira though.
Oh, that's nice.
Kira, I will say, literally one of the best people to support new actors. Kira was like on my side, like helping me with any question I had when I first started out. Love Kira.
Oh, that's super sweet. Oh yeah, chat says, what did you think of CYL when Gullveig was chosen?
I was laughing.
Oh my god.
Because I genuinely didn't think she would win, and like from my eyes, it was just a meme. Like, oh yeah, let's vote for Gullveig. And like I had my friends that were like, oh yeah, I voted for you every day, and I'm like, why? But when she won, it was so funny. I mean, like, thank you all completely, but like, I understand why people are mad. Let me tell you.
No, don't say that. I mean, she's kind of a meme, and yeah, but she also has like a cool design. She like we will get back to this like in, late at another point. I might actually just like skip to that question actually, but like she's very cool.
Oh yeah, like it's not that I don't think she doesn't completely deserve it. I just think I get it. I get it.
Yeah, like immediately, yeah. Also, like we didn't know much about her from the book,
like she was just a couple weeks released and she got first place.
Yeah, like that is insane. Like that's a lot of like things coming together at the right time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the only one to do like a feat like that would have been like Veronica, which like probably would have gotten it during like the first book, but she wasn't available during the first Choose Your Legends because like no heroes characters were in that one. But you know, she won the next one because like people really liked her. You know, they like how's it called? How do you call it? They like a villain that you can sympathize with.
Yes, they like a girl boss gatekeep gaslight.
Yes,
that's what they like.
Like Gullveig actually just managed the thing that Veronica took her like a whole year of build up, and you know like essentially everything with just like 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure we barely even knew that you voiced her, and you know, like she was, of course, she was going to be a villain, and like one of the characters will turn into her. So it was the whole like how's it called, whodunit kind of thing. Like we were completely on the blank, and technically, like we just got off the blank with the midpoint thing that just like resolved everything. With it's Heidr, and then Gullveig sends Heidr to the past, and blah blah blah. A lot of complicated stuff. But all of that, we didn't have it when Gullveig won. She just did.
Yeah.
And it's just...
she did her thing, and everyone vibed with it completely. Yeah. And like I said, I don't think she did not deserve it. I just get it. I get why people were upset.
Yeah. I mean, I was supporting Bernadetta, and like people were memeing about Gullveig, and I was like, "There's no way that Bernadetta loses," and then she lost, and I was like, I can't believe it. The meme was right.
And like I can't even fault anybody. You guys gave me another job to do, so.
Yeah, listen, quickest paycheck ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
Skipping to the question I was going to say. How did you feel with the ending of the first Book 7 movie when Gullveig kills the summoner?
Did she?
Yeah, at the end.
Did she really though?
Yeah, she felt. Oh no, never mind. I just understood.
Time shenanigans.
Yeah, time shenanigans. In one timeline, the summoner's dead, but like for that, how's it called? In that hypothetical quote unquote, what did you feel seeing that? It's like, oh, I'm actually like the main villain, huh? You're right. You do get the role of protagonist slayer. You're the first one who actually kills the summoner.
I am. I took that trophy with each grain of salt or sand. I honestly, first of all, I'm gonna pause and say that the whole movie for the trailer movies are amazing. I love watching those. They are so well done. The music, phenomenal. They don't need to say anything else. It's amazing. I think I had like the surprised Pikachu face on when I actually realized like, oh my god, she committed murder. That's actual murder on screen. But after that, I was like, okay, you know what? It's fair though.
The summoner deserves it after all those years.
Yeah. You know what? Your time has come.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah, how's it called? It's literally just having your new OC replace the other one. It's like
Yeah.
turning to dust.
I'll just recycle. It's fine. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
You know, fair enough. Stay conscious about the environment.
Exactly. That's all she really cares about.
Yeah. That's alright. Alright, next question. Who inspires you the most when it comes to voice acting?
I don't think anyone does.
Oh. I mean, based.
I don't know. I just like. Okay. So when you ask this question, do you mean like who's my role model, or like when I go into record, do I have like, oh, I want to be just like so and so?
Wouldn't that be the same thing?
No. Because I can idolize someone, but and like what they do, but not actively want to be them. If that makes sense.
I think the question is, how's it called? Like, yeah, who will be your role model?
Model.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't have one.
This was my fumble. I actually don't really understand this question myself.
No, you're good. Uh-oh. Let me make sure my computer isn't dying real quick, because the screen went dark. I can hear you, so I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really have a specific person that like I look up to, or that I look at their stuff and I'm like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. I don't think I ever had one of those. I think I'm saying that a lot. The one voice actress I love recreating her voices, like, of all the characters that she's done, is Tara Strong. I can see why she chose those choices. She made them because they're so fun. Each character that she does is so fun.
That's fun.
Like, I'll impersonate her any day.
I'll keep that in mind one day. If I ever want to do something, I was like, I don't have Tara Strong. I don't have the budget for Tara Strong. Oh wait, I know a person.
Literally, like a month or two ago or something like that, I posted my Bubbles impression and people were adding her on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Trying to get her to notice.
Well, I guess this one's like very, very fitting to that one as well. What is your favorite dub line ever?
Favorite dub line?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't remember exactly what was said. But okay. I am Gold Claw. Yeah. In Cutie Honey.
Okay.
And do you know what Cutie Honey is? That anime, right?
I had to look it up. Haven't watched it. Immediately I thought it was made by Studio Trigger. It's not. It's by Gainax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's absurd. Completely absurd.
Yeah.
And the dub that we did went far and beyond that. We went ham on the absurdity. And there were so many lines while I was doing that where I was trying my hardest not to bust out laughing because they were so ridiculous. And like there was this one at one point where I was like lifting something as Gold Claw, and we already knew we were gonna slow it down, like slow-mo, but I still made the effort to go like so anything from Cutie Honey, top tier.
That's great. I might have to actually like give it a watch.
Please do. It's amazing. I only show up for I think the first one.
Yeah,
because it's like a two OVA type of thing. But Oh, the rest of the cast, so good.
Yeah.
Definitely watch it.
Yeah, when I contacted you, I said like we're going to talk about like your roles like Gold Cloud. I thought that like Yurihoni was like at least a whole season of anime. It kind of sounds like it, and then I was like, oh no, it's only like 3 episodes, and hers died in the first one. Oh, I should have fact-checked before sending that email.
Yeah, but the whole episode was a ride. At one point, my like braid claw thing on my head is spinning me and I'm flying, and the way that we did the scene is I'm like laughing and then I choke on a bug. Like that was all improv. So that whole thing, amazing.
That's great. No, Chad has a very wholesome question. I remember you from a previous interview, you said your end goal was to be known enough to the point when kids grow up, they mention you as part of their childhood. Still your number one goal?
My number one. I did mention that in the other interview, I guess. I don't even, it's such a weird thing, I guess. Maybe not, I don't know. But for me, when I was growing up, it was so cool to recognize, oh, that's so-and-so, or something like that. I would love to be a part of someone's childhood, even if it's for something stupid.
I'll check in like 10 years, see, okay, whose childhood was made by Gullveig. Who was out there at like 9 looking out for golden snakes on Google?
Yeah, which child have I scarred for life?
Oh my god. What's your favorite aspect of Gullveig's and Heidr's design?
Their designs, I am so grateful I came on this season and was able to voice these characters because their designs are so pretty to me. Listen, they got the whole like bubble iridescent thing, love that, and then you add gold in that, love that even more. Their designs, amazing. I personally love Gullveig's snakes, of course, but in her new art, she has like this little ponytail on the side of her head.
Yeah.
And it's so cute. I love it. Heidr's design, I really, like I said, I love the bubble look. It's like light shining through a bubble. I love that. But I really like how they incorporated the disease, you know, like the gold curse around her body. I think that's really cool. It looks like it's literally consuming her.
Yeah.
I mean, not good for her, but like cool.
Yeah. It is a cool visual. It is a very cool.
Yes. She's Miku, obviously.
She's literally just Miku. It's like, you know that Hidari did like a medieval fantasy like Vocaloid designs, and people thought, oh, it's Hatsune Miku, but like in Fire Emblem style. It's like, no, Hatsune Miku Fire Emblem style is literally just Heidr.
I've literally gone full circle. I've been a Vocaloid fan, and now I'm voicing Vocaloid Hatsune Miku for Fire Emblem Hatsune Miku.
Oh my god. It's an endless loop.
It's a loop, brother.
Right. She's the Miku Fire Emblem, she is. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, chat says, what games did you play growing up, and have any inspired you to do what you're doing now?
I would say not consciously inspired me, but I'm 100% sure they have. I don't think I'd be this weird without the games that I played. I absolutely loved playing the Spyro games when I was a kid. I really, really loved Ripto's Rage, personally, my favorite. I also really liked playing everything on the Wii. I was a Wii kid. I played a lot of, not quite a lot of Sonic, but a lot of Mario. And when I got into like my teenage years, I found my ultimate favorite game, which is BioShock.
BioShock?
And have you played? It's amazing. I literally have the collection twice, 3 times. I have like one collection. Sorry, my friend just messaged me. I have one collection on the computer, one collection on the PS4, 4, and the normal collection. I have like 9 versions of the same game. But I would say passively playing that, I feel like it has definitely influenced how I tackle lines and everything like that.
Dude, remind me of a friend of mine. I will throw him under the bus while he's not here. He has like every copy of Kingdom Hearts, I think 1, even in consoles that he doesn't own. He just has them.
That's great. I support him.
Yeah, he's also a big Book 7 fan. Probably like the only person in the entire community that's paying attention to the story. So it's like, oh, that's so funny, man. That is hilarious.
What can I say? I have a fixation.
That will, how's it called? That also comes in great for the next question. What is your favorite media? Let's say like games, movies. Well, I guess you're raised in games, but like movies, song.
I watch a movie a day, basically.
Oh.
I have a problem. I'll either watch like the entire movie or like I'll watch like the snippets if I just don't have enough time, but my day isn't complete until I have watched a movie. Mostly horror or some sort of fantasy. I do love video games, but I'm so like I'm dictated by my own hyperfixations. Like if I'm really into this game, I'm not gonna be away from it for like days. But it's really hard to start a game for me. Unless someone's already playing it, then I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. I also really like I don't know. I really like audiobooks because it's easy. I can do other stuff while I'm doing that. Right now I'm listening to Legendborn. What? I don't know. I feel like my day is mostly media. I have something playing all the time, whether it's YouTube, an audiobook, a movie, some music. Right now my hyperfixation is Sleep Token for music.
That's fine. How about anime? Do you have any favorites?
Favorite anime? What is my favorite? I think it's I think it's Inuyasha. It's probably my favorite. Yeah. I'll rewatch that any day. I actually haven't watched the newest the Yashahime. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah.
It's not an anime, but I love Adventure Time.
Like that also works. That how's it called? Gigi will be happy with that one because she loves Adventure Time as well.
Oh, I love Adventure Time. I can't wait to see the new episodes that they put out recently. Absolutely can't wait. I think outside of animation type things, the one show that I've really liked lately is What We Do in the Shadows, which is like a mockumentary, like interview style with vampires on Staten Island, and I didn't think I would like it, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I never heard of that one, but you got me with vampires. I love vampires.
You need to watch it. It is so funny. They're so stupid.
What is your favorite Fire Emblem character? You cannot say Gullveig.
I cannot. Well, I can say Heidr now. I I think I mentioned this on a different interview. I love Tharja. Tharja? Tharja? Tharja. Yeah. I thought it was Tharja, but I never know. She is mine. I have her on like each one of my teams.
Right. We how's it called? Last interview with Ash's PA, we were like kind of like joking around because like they ship Ash and Lucina together. It's like this one. I feel like we're going to come out with the crack ship of Gullveig and Tharja.
Here for it. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think she'd like the snakes.
She would like the snakes. You know how she has like a hex that like summons like a bunch of hands, like one hand for each snake to get to pat the snakes.
It'll be great. And you know what? If she gets bored with me, she can move on to Heidr. Same thing. Same thing. Different font. It'll be fine.
Yeah. What are your hobbies outside of voice acting? I guess this one answered itself. Oh, this one was.
Yeah. I love watching movies.
You do watch a lot of movies.
I watch so many movies, and I have a little popcorn machine right by my TV, so I can sit there and eat popcorn. Other than that, I do draw on occasion. I do write on occasion. And recently, and I'm actually covered in the debris from it, I am redoing a dining set. So I finished sanding it earlier today, and I'm covered in sawdust. But it's almost done. That's what I consider fun.
Good luck with that.
Exactly.
Oh, Chad also says, like, what's your favorite video game level?
Level as in, like...
Let's say 1-1 from Super Mario Bros.
Oh, just my favorite level in general, like in... Oh, this is a hard question. I like it, but it's hard.
Yeah.
I want to say, out of every game that I've played, my favorite level has to be in BioShock 2 when you play as the little sisters. Because you get to see how they actually see everything, and you're like, oh, this is messed up. I don't know, it just does something.
Yeah, I don't know much about BioShock, but I have one of my brothers really into it, so like I know a little bit through osmosis. The moment you said little sister, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh yes. It's a good game. I recommend watching it, someone play it if you don't want to play it yourself.
Yeah. I'll ask my brother one day, maybe. Which was your favorite role outside of Faye?
My favorite role. Something I'm under NDA for.
Oh, no, okay.
All I'll say is, when it comes out, you'll know. You'll know.
Second favorite.
Second favorite. I would probably have to say Gold Claw from Cutie Honey, just because it was such a blast to record that, and it's like this kind of voice too, so it was like a workout.
No, I'm sorry. The something I'm on NBA for. That's so funny. I'll look forward to it. Whenever you are finally allowed to say it, just tag me. It's like this one. It's this one.
Right here, officer.
Right here, officer.
Yes.
Right. This question, because I think you mentioned having a bucket list of like things you wanted to have to do. Because one of those was to sell prints of your characters. Yeah. Do you have an artist in mind that you wish you could make prints with? Like.
No. I everyone. I do have a couple friends that are so good at art. It would be a crime if I didn't commission them for a print. I don't even know where to begin is the problem with prints. I would love to sell them, but I don't even know if people want them.
I mean, I'll make you a bet. Like, start making Gullveig prints, and you'll see like how popular she actually is.
Yeah, that's why I just genuinely don't think she's like all that. So I'm like, I think I don't know.
I mean, first off, good luck, but also I guess that'll be like the best, what's it called, the best indicator. Like directly, people would just let you know, I love this character. I would love to have your signature with it.
My messy signature, yeah.
Yep. Well got messy signature.
I've only ever signed one thing, and that was because my friend, who is an artist too, he drew Gullveig, and when they came up to visit, they like signed this. So they have the only signed thing I've ever done.
That's already better than an NFT.
Well, NFT sucks, so.
Oh, that's super sweet. Oh. I'm gonna have to hit up Gigi if we can get another signature sign of the promotional material for this. Let's go.
The rare signature.
The rare signature. I'm collecting these ones like Infinity Stones.
Yeah. I only do one for each character. That's it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can what's it called? You can sign those for Heidr then, no problem.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets? And if so, what are they?
I do. I have one little itty bitty black kitty. Her name is Joan. She's probably wondering where I am right now. And I have a snake. It's a black and yellow striped king snake named Lilith.
Nice. Yeah, this question.
I think that's what we agreed her name was. I could be. We kind of just go, hey little snake, hey Miss Snake, you know.
Yeah, this question was because like the what's it called? Someone also wanted to ask like if you could get another snake, would you call it Gullveig?
Sure. I'll get a nice banana boa and name it Gullveig.
Oh my god, if you get enough of those, and like, I don't know if you can train snakes, I'm really not the best with them. But it's like, imagine you get to a con, like cosplaying as Gullveig, it's like, oh, it's actually live snakes, you get banned immediately.
Oh, this one's Gullveig, this one's Heidr, this one's Seither, you know, just start naming them all. Nah, they would fight each other.
Yeah. That was also another
The real question.
No, you can go.
I was just gonna say, the real question is, are each snake their own snake on Gullveig, or is it just one snake named Gullveig in different heads?
That's actually the how's it called? A question that I was going to ask as well. Do you think that Gullveig names each of the snakes?
I would, personally, I would. Even if they were like a hive mind.
Yeah.
I would. I'd be like, you're righty, lefty, uppy, downy. Probably better names than that, but yeah. I would definitely name them.
And they can work on with the King Ghidorah logic of like each head had like their own sentience and kind of like something.
Yeah, one has to be super stupid. It could be me. It could just be Gullveig.
Oh my god, Gullveig is the stupid ones of the serpents.
Yes. The serpents have been trying to communicate this whole time.
And the last question, at least from the ones I have.
Oh.
Do you have a specific dream role you'd like to voice?
A dream role. I don't know. I'm happy with whatever gets thrown at me. I'm kind of in like the mindset of if I don't think about it, maybe something good will happen, and it's worked so far. I just keep my head empty. I guess I would really like to play. A character for sure. Let's start there. I don't know, maybe something on like a show that I love. Like I'd settle for that. Like I'll settle for like a squirrel or something in like Adventure Time. Like I'm fine with that. And it doesn't even talk. It's just like making noise. I'm fine. I'm totally okay with that.
You get hired for Pokemon one day. It's like, oh yeah, I have to repeat this one Pokemon's name.
You know, that is true though. I would love to be Pikachu. I can do a mean Pikachu. That would be a dream role.
The Pikachu.
Oh, that is super good. Oh.
Pika.
Yeah, I would love that. Personally, love to be Pikachu.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh, for next, what's it called? Did it come out the new anime that doesn't have Ash anymore? I know that there's like a bold Captain Pikachu. Is it in English now already?
Oh, I think it is. I think it is, yeah. Personally. I don't know. I never get hired for anime. I've auditioned for so much anime and I never get hired. Cutie Honey is the only one that's ever took me.
Well, we got your dream role, Pikachu on something.
Yeah.
Something. Or something for Adventure Time, which if it's the case, good luck with it. I'm sure.
Yeah.
The moment Gigi recognizes your voice, even if you're a squirrel doing squirrel noises, she's gonna lose it.
Just squirrel things.
Yeah, squirrel things. I can't stop thinking of like the I think it's like Kronk's new groove where he starts talking with a chipmunk doing like
squeak squeak squeak.
Yeah, like that. That's so
Squeak.
Yeah.
Oh, Purp also asks, with so many different voices you do for your characters, does it get difficult to tap back onto a character's voice? And how do you preserve your voice with all the diverse voices you do? That's like good.
Like, if I'm jumping between voices, or?
I think it's just like in general, like after many projects, like do you find it difficult to? I mean, admittedly, you've only been doing this for 2 years, so I don't think you can really forget a voice.
Yeah. For me, not really. I think what helps me the most is that I always have like some phrase or something that gets me right into that character. Like, and it doesn't have to be like something that I came up with. It's just something that the character has said in the script that just like is in my brain. So like, poop muffins. What's her name? Lotus from Crush Crush and Hush Hush. All I have to do is hola, and then I get it immediately.
Yes, it's like a warm-up line. We've talked
about
this before.
It snaps you right back in. So it's pretty easy for Gullveig. I don't think I do anything. I just kind of get depressed and and just, you know. Sather, no, sorry. Oh my goodness. Hather. Whew. Hather is just, I don't want to say generic, but she's my generic good girl voice.
I mean, so long as it works.
Was there another question that was on that, or
yes,
were there two questions?
How
or
do
just
you
one?
preserve your voice?
I definitely take breaks. I don't spend like an entire day recording. The most I've done a day, like in total, was about 8 hours, and that's a lot of talking.
Oh, no.
If you don't realize how much talking it is until it adds up. But I usually stick to a finite amount that I actually talk. I'm really irresponsible. I don't warm up at all. I kind of just do it. But I think what helps is I'm very loud when I'm doing things in the house. And I have a problem where I talk to myself in weird voices. So that's my warm-up in a sense. Ideally, you would want to preserve your voice by just not talking. Warm-ups are always recommended. Please do not be like me.
Yeah. No, like 8 hours is a lot as well. Like I think that the longest I've been like, because you know, like I streaming here, like for my last birthday, I streamed for 7 hours, and I still felt my voice like leaving me. So I have to get teeth breaks because it's too much. 8 hours, no.
It wasn't like back-to-back 8 hours.
Okay.
It was, I had a 4-hour session, and then I had a couple other auditions I had to do, so that took about 2 more hours. And then I had audiobooks I had to record, so that was another 2 hours. So it was a lot. And then the next day I didn't do anything in the booth. I stayed out. And when I stay out of the booth, I'm still talking. It doesn't shut up.
Yeah.
But the performance aspect of it does. That stops.
Awesome. So I really relate to everything you just said when I perform on stage, but I'm always talking to myself in character. I mean,
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I was rambling.
No.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever like slipped into like a character that I've actively voiced in. Like I don't slip into like Gullveig. I slip into like these stupid accents or like a high pitched like it just kind of comes out involuntarily. But my cat appreciates it. She thinks I'm talking to her the whole time, so.
So, part of saying thank you for a great stream, both of you. Can't wait to see what's next for you, Alice. For you as well, Toto. Thank you. I'll try my best. I always do. And of course, here's hoping like next time we meet, we are free of NDA. We are like just brushing our shoulders off. It's like, yeah, we can talk. We can talk seriously.
Freely talk about the lore.
All right. What's Gullveig's favorite drink and what?
The blood of her enemies.
Oh my god.
Really, perfectly okay.
Of course, also hoping that how's it called, the thing that you said that you're on the NDA, that's your favorite thing that you're voicing, also comes out. I'm tempted to ask, do you think it will? But like, I'm pretty sure that's also still on their NDA. So.
Like, what was the question?
No, I'm tempted to ask. Like, you know, you said that your favorite dub line of something was something that hasn't come out yet. So because of NDA, you still can't say what it is. I'm just like, fingers crossed that how's it called, it comes out before the New Year's.
I love that it would come out sooner rather than later, but
I understand you cannot talk about it. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
Well, you cannot talk about it yet.
Not yet. Yeah, but I feel like when it comes out, you might be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. Maybe.
We'll see. But yeah. Okay.
Is it? Did the stream end, or is there?
No.
Still...
I was about to end it here. But yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't tell anymore. My phone went off.
No.
I haven't charged this thing all day.
No, don't worry. This is. Oh, someone came in last minute. The question is, what do you like both characters in general? I had to reread that question.
Like in both characters?
Yeah. Whether like I think that's a question I already got asked, but feel free.
I really love their designs. I really like this is hard. I really like using very specific language to describe what I like, not to say too much. I genuinely like the way that Fire Emblem has handled these two characters. I think their concept is super fun. I think people like to, I don't want to say shit on, but I know the community. They're a little critical of Fire Emblem overall, but I think they really did a good job with this book. I think they really switch things up, and that switches just happen to be with my two characters. That's why I'm tying this in. So if you pay attention, it's I love their arcs.
Yeah, no, I was going to joke, it's like saying that like you're the first person I've heard that actually likes the story out of, you know, like a...
Everyone hates it. I like it. I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, I think it's also interesting. It's just like poorly, it was poorly presented because of the whole like whodunit thing. That is like, you know, like we all love a good mystery, but there was absolutely no way in hell we were going to understand like Heidr and Gullveig's relationship with the pieces we had at the start. Like, so much was missing, so much was just, what is this, what is happening? And, you know, like, once the story is, like, done, I would like to go back and reread it and, like, be like, okay, what is this mess, actually? Like, if you put it, like, all together, how is the story actually like? But, like, I understand the criticism. I think it's very cool. But like, I feel like also it's too ambitious because like Fire Emblem isn't really like the best one in story writing, which is a shame when the like 90% of the gameplay is dialogue.
I think when the book ends, people are going to be a lot happier with the complete story. I feel like you said, there's a lot of like whodunit, missing pieces that slowly get revealed, and usually, you know, the story kind of follows like a here's your bad guy, let's eventually go to destroy the bad guy. But this one, they even start you at like the end of the chapter for the book. So it's kind of convoluted. But I genuinely hope that people come to appreciate the overall story, and like, if like you said, like read through it again and be like, oh yeah, gotcha, amazing.
Because also something that like completely caught us off guard was that when they did the midpoint, the Golden Curse movie, they revealed that, you know, like Heidr will turn into like the monster, and we thought that the monster was actually Gullveig. And they did the the cinematic of like Kvasir turning into Seider turns into Gullveig into Kvasir, and it loops. So we didn't understand what's going on. We see that Heidr and Gullveig have the same VA, and we go back to the first the first theories of, well, naturally Heidr is the one who will turn into Gullveig. Look at her, she has the curse, she's literally turning into something. And it's like, nope, there was no way we'll turn like Heidr was like a massive red herring, and it's like there's no way we'll have guessed. Like, no, she's actually the daughter, and she goes to the past. Well, she's sent to the past and goes with Seider, and a lot. Like, there's probably a good story out there. We just haven't fully seen it, and it has been frustrating that you just drop like a how's it called? Like a piece of fact, and you just have to accept it. It's like, well, we had a child with Seider. That's a thing now.
I feel like this is a great story to, sit through in one session. I think it can be a little bit daunting if you're only given like bits and pieces. This would be great played out as like an actual movie type of thing.
Yeah.
Because you get a end and a beginning, With this, we're still waiting for the end.
Yeah. You start watching the book 7 like Fire Emblem movie, and it's like the summoner with Gullveig, and it's like, well, this is me. You might be wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Well, let me rewind.
Let's rewind.
Exactly. I am getting noticed. A Mr. Seth Hart Gaming is asking questions.
Yeah, how's the weather?
Oh, freaking Seth.
Little hurricane in there doesn't hurt.
A little hurricane, just a sprinkle.
Just a little sprinkle.
What did he say? Was it just about the weather?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Did you imagine your characters in Super Smash Bros. And being seriously punched by something like Kirby?
Wait, what?
One of the questions last minute, it's like, do you imagine your characters, Gullveig and Heidr, in Super Smash Bros. And being seriously punched by something like Kirby?
I do now.
I mean, if you think about it, you could easily replace the whole start of World of Light in Smash Ultimate. Just replace Galim with Gullveig, and everyone's just like, oh, we're gonna have to fight like one snake each. It's like it raises everyone except Kirby because war speed, whatever.
I feel like if Kirby and Gullveig were facing off, and Kirby, took Gullveig, I think it would just be Kirby hair snakes. You know what I mean? Like Kirby, but with a wig, and then like snake wig.
Does he keep the horn?
Yeah. Does the horn stay?
Yeah.
What about the rest of her? Does that also stay?
I think usually just get the head,
the outfit or something.
Yeah, the head
yeah.
thing. So they'll just be like the hair, probably like 2 snakes and like the horn. That will be it.
Dolled up Kirby.
Oh yeah, the follow-up question from Seth. Which type of weather would your characters like?
You stupid Seth.
Is that your friend? Dare I ask?
Yes. Yeah, no, I just, all your fans, stupid, no. Just him. Just him.
Oh no, I got called cringe by an official VA.
Cringe. Bad.
How will you recover from this?
Did he ask what weather they would like?
Yes.
You're stupid.
Wow.
I think Heidr would enjoy both You know what? I think she would enjoy a lovely sun shower where the sun's still out but it's raining.
Oh yeah.
And I think Gullveig would like the absence of weather altogether. Just in a time void, no weather.
No weather. She's this somewhere. There's not even air, so there's no like air currents. There's nothing. It's just like
nothing.
Finally.
Yeah. The pure bliss of nothing. That is Gullveig's ideal weather.
Have you watched Sonic Prime?
I have not.
Yeah, I was about to do a spoiler.
I mean, you're welcome to still tell me.
No, there's a scene where one of the characters finds like a planet that's like completely like there's no one there. It's like completely alone, and he's just like, "Yep, here I'll live for the rest of my life with my best friend."
Perfect. That's Gullveig, except I don't think she would bring a friend, personally.
She could probably bring Heidr and say, "Yep, this is where I'll just hang out with my daughter. I am sick and tired of this order of heroes."
I think she would try, and she'd do like that little pat thing, and then be like, "Great job.
Great job.
Thumbs up. You didn't die. Hey."
Just doing the train, teaching her how to swim, and Heidr's like drowning, and Gullveig's just like, "Fly up! You
got
fly.
This. You got this."
I'm not a helicopter, mama. Sink or swim.
Yeah, exactly. Sink or swim. Pick one. Do it quick. Very noisy.
Yeah.
That is my interpretation.
Yeah, that is. Oh boy. Wait, how would Gullveig take care of her 8 snakes?
How would she?
Yeah.
Oh, with care. I don't know. How do you care for snakes that are also part of your hair? Do you brush them? Does brushing them make more snakes? Are they... I don't know. I have too many questions. I would need to interview the snakes first and let them tell me how they want to be taken care of.
You know how you say that like Brave Gullveig has like a ponytail?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's supposed to be like Seider just recently turned into Gullveig. Like the memories are still there. So it's like originally she had like ponytail and one snake. She tried brushing it and ended up with 8. Like,
yeah.
7 more slowly popped out because she was brushing the snakes, and she was like, "Oh, I need a better haircut, like a better hairstyle." So,
yeah. You just mentioned haircut, and the snakes are freaking out.
Yeah. Isn't that like the how's it called? The characters from Monsters Inc. There's one that's essentially like Medusa.
Oh
like,
yeah.
She has haircut, and all the snakes freak out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, literally, it's just
that's
that
Gullveig.
same scene.
That's the real reason there's a curse.
Wait, one last question. Do you think of dyeing your snakes?
Why would I? They're the best color. They're gold.
Yeah, yeah, will it be the golden curse if the snakes aren't gold?
Yeah. How do you even dye scales? I don't think you can.
Golden scales.
And I'm not gonna try on my snake.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Probably also not healthy.
You're probably not.
Yeah. We'll end it here then. For real this time, I swear.
For real.
See you guys in December again. Hopefully, and if not, I don't know, January, February, or not. Even before like we get like I don't know in 2 years like summer Gullveig, because they already did Freya. Who else they did for summer? Nifl they did. So it's like one of those days they actually have to land on Gullveig. I will be.
Yeah.
I will actually laugh the moment they do Gullveig, because she's just.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I can already imagine her with like a little hat on each snake. Like one of them has sunglasses.
Yeah, a little hat, some sunglasses. One is just covered in like sunscreen.
Yeah.
One can even have like the top of a bikini. I'm here for it.
They all have a different personality, so each one gets like a different accessory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We'll definitely talk about that on the New Year's stream if we get to it. If we're still
If.
at this rate.
If we get to it.
Yeah. Thank you everyone
Alright.
again for watching and for waiting patiently for this. It was a lot of fun. We'll see what else we also do next week. And here.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we are out.
All right, we did it.
We did
We
it,
might have
finally.
gone over, but we did it.
It's fine. So how does the second interview feel?
I still feel weird doing interviews, but I'm still happy to do them. I genuinely don't know what to say, so I hope I didn't say anything bad.
No. I think it was perfect.
Okay, good.
It's
Well,
great.
thank you again for having me. I'm probably going to hop off if you end up messaging me like within like the next hour or something. I might not reply because I really need to get this sawdust off of me.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I would just go into it here and like just thank you again for what's it called, for the opportunity. But yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and well, I don't know anything else that you ever want to do. Like I guess I'm here. And I wouldn't know how to say this because like if you like try to helping me with the schedule of something that is like, oh, that's NDA, hold on.
Yeah.
Why will I know?
No,
Why will I know?
I think it all went fine. It was totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think anything. I think some of the questions were a little bit hard without filling details, but other than that, it was fine.
Yeah. I'm glad.
Here's to hopefully having something in like the New Year's area. So.
Yes.
All right.
Good night.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Yes, good. Go to bed. Oh my god.
I just woke up. My day is just starting.
Oh no. Go back to bed.
I will.
The day does not need to start.
Yeah, I'll be a responsible adult and just sleep the rest of the day or morning.
Yeah. That is being responsible completely, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.